The IRS is calling it one of the biggest scams in its history.
Criminals pretending to be IRS agents are calling taxpayers and asking them to send money. News 8's Keely Arthur joins us now with information on how to make sure you don't fall victim to these scammers.
Mike and Lisa, if you receive a phone call from someone who says they are an IRS agent, hang up immediately. Scammers have contacted more than 365,000 Americans so far, including one woman right here in La Crosse.
I think it's IRS season, and I think it's dangerous.
La Crosse resident Janet Woolham always makes sure her taxes are taken care of.
I take mine to an accountant, and they've been there.
So she was surprised to get a phone call from someone claiming to be an IRS agent Thursday morning.
Hello.
Saying she was in trouble for tax reasons.
And it started right in. The guy started right in. It was a younger voice saying, you know, I'm an official representative of the IRS. And you have to respond to us immediately.
Her instinct told her something wasn't right.
And so I said, you're lying, and I hung up.
Since October, 366,000 people have reported similar calls.
They say, I'm calling from the IRS, and you owe X amount of money in past due taxes, and we need you to pay right away, because if you don't, we're going to arrest you. Right now.
About 3,000 of those people have been fooled into giving up $15.5 million.
They start giving them directions to go to a store and purchase a prepaid debit card.
The scammers use the numbers on the cards to get the money. The IRS says any phone call is a scam.
We will never be calling you out of the blue. Never initiate any phone calls. The normal way the Internal Revenue Service contact taxpayers will be first through a letter.
Woolham's glad she got the calls, so now she can warn others.
Who might not be as quick on the phone, or might have some trouble hearing, or might have other issues that would keep them from immediately identifying this.
The scammers are believed to be based largely overseas, and they have called at least 10,000 Americans each week. The IRS says Wisconsin and the rest of the Midwest haven't been targeted as much as other places like the Southeast and California.
All right, thanks a lot, Keely. And this is just one of many scams going on around there. You know, I received a phone call a couple of weeks ago from someone claiming that my computer had a virus in it, which I don't run Windows, which they were claiming I have. And so, you know, you just got to be really careful and, you know, think twice about these people that are calling.
Who is actually calling you? Who's on the other end?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, if you think you've received a fake IRS phone call, it's important to report it to the real IRS so they can keep track of the scam.
To do that, call the number at the bottom of your screen, 1-800-829-1040.